lexical rules. Phrase structure rules generate structures. So when we discuss the rules that generate structures, we are talking about phrase structure rules, that a noun phrase consists of an article and a noun. To turn those structures into recognizable English, we also need lexical rules. I mean, we have phrase structure rules. They are to some extent abstract. Noun. So which word can be possibly used as a noun and which word can be possibly used as an article or other? So that is also important. So we talk about lexical rules. The word rules which can be used as different syntactic categories in a phrase structure syntax. They specify which words can be used when we rewrite constituents such as noun. So when we are talking about nouns, so which constituents are possible to be rewritten as nouns? So for example, the first rule in this following set states that a proper noun rewrites as Mary or George. So whenever we have to rewrite a proper noun in a noun phrase, so we must have a proper noun like Mary, George, Harry, or etc., etc. Right? So this is the lexical item that can be used as a proper noun. So we can say that a proper noun rewrites as or consists of as Mary or George. A noun may be a girl, a boy, or a dog. An art or article is a, the, or the. Right? They have the same spelling, but they are pronounced differently depending on their use in the sentence. Pronoun, it, you. It can be subjective pronoun or objective pronoun or other pronouns. Verb, for example, followed, helped. So they are the lexical categories which can be used as verb, as pronoun, as article, as noun, and as proper noun. We are talking about some lexical rules and phrase structure rules which help us generate grammatically correct sentence. For example, if we have a dog followed the boy, right? We have a noun phrase, verb phrase, and a noun phrase. But if we make a sentence like dog followed boy, right? In this sentence, the noun phrase is not correct before the verb and after the verb. So this is an ungrammatical sentence. Mary helped George. The helped you boy. So this is not possible because the, which is an article, cannot stand alone as a noun phrase because we need here a noun phrase before help. So George saw the dog is a grammatically correct sentence, but George married dog, it cannot be possible. We cannot have two different nouns without any conjunction in a noun phrase and without any verb. The boy helped you, it's a correct sentence because we have a noun phrase, verb phrase, and a noun phrase consisting of pronoun, right? Help George the dog. This syntax is not in a correct order, so it's an ungrammatical sentence. It followed Mary. It's a correct sentence because all the noun phrase rules are used correctly. You, it's a, this is not possible because we have two noun phrases which are two different, referring to different entities, so it is not possible. You saw it. It's a correct sentence. Mary, George, help. So this is not a correct sentence because Mary, George, it may be Mary and George, but not this way. So because this does not conform to the phrase structure rules. So as a way of visualizing how the phrase structure rules from the basis of these sentences, we can draw the T diagram for the sentence 1 and 6. We can say a dog followed the boy and you saw it. So let's look at this. A dog followed the boy. We have a sentence consisting of a noun phrase and a verb phrase, and this is how we can draw a sentence. And similarly, you saw it can be made a sentence in which we can very precisely tell that how phrase structure rules are used to construct or to generate different phrases. So not only we need to have phrase structure rules, but we also need to have lexical rules which tells us that which lexical item is possible under certain syntactic category and which is not possible.